with a lot of the Ippons and the Gumite gatas, you were using kuzushi to break the balance. And a lot of people think it's this. This. Really, it starts a lot earlier. When you're actually moving in. It's where you actually place your foot, whether it be on the outside or the inside. You really need to get it close. And you need to demand this space where the Yuki has got his stance. I want to basically put my knee where his knee is. To start the kuzushi, to start the taking of his balance. I try and take that position. So, thanks, Kerry. So, what you need to do is look at the structure of the leg and how, with geometry, you can try and move his foot, move his kuzushi. So if you looked at the thigh from your shin, sorry, so forgive my drawing, but that's the kneecap, with the bones and the shin, yeah? You have got obviously muscles and bones in there. If you cut a section through, and I'm going to try and make this geometric, you've basically got a triangle where you've got the muscles and the bone. It's more or less a triangular shape. So this is more or less static for the Yuki, but the attack, he will be using exactly the same shin configuration. So the difference is you've got this forward motion of the body moving forward and also the knee. Just remember when you do your junzukis, it's not the back leg. It's this movement, and you need to get used to this movement, not just for doing your basic junzukis, but for actually this move as well. So if you have a static triangle and you have a moving triangle and it's going forward, you're going to get this face and this face to rub, to suri, to move in. So if I progress this triangle forward, as soon as it starts hitting, it's going to throw this static one out. So this is going to start going linear. For each time that this one moves in, it's going to move this other one off the centre line. So you get this snowplow effect with it moving out. So that's not just up here, but really you want to start it right the way down here. So it's important to get your foot close to his foot. Yeah? His thigh, his knee, his foot. When you move in, you try and get your foot as close to his foot as possible. But your knee, as you're moving in, will be here, and this is moving forward. So the first interaction you're going to get is down here. So as it's moving through, it'll start getting higher and higher as this moves forward, until at the end, your knee is replacing here. So it's not the knees that's doing the work, it's this initial contact. The contact will start a lot lower down. Yeah, you can either get the knee in or try and move your shins together. So push. So the knee over their foot. Yeah, and you're moving in. Start off low and it'll be moving in towards it. So try and work on where you place your foot. So it's not good having your foot too far away. It's not good having your foot here. Not really any good having your foot too far back. But practice where you try and get your ankles and your shin, and it will all depend on how tall you are and how thick your calves and your shins are. But the basic principle is to try and get your foot position right and trying to get your body moving forward, and then it will start affecting the opponent's shin, his knee, his hip, his body. So the application of kuzushi starts right the way at the beginning, not at the end, not here. But you've already done it. Down there. So if you're going to practice with your partner about where you're going to put your foot. It's too far forward, too far back, too far wide. But just by moving your knee forward, you can have a dramatic effect. Or you can break the ice. You can start taking a lot earlier than leaving it till later and trying to do push it. You don't push, not push it. Sink your weight, move your weight forward. So taking your weight forward and sinking your body down. This is when kuzushi starts.